What if I told you Chevrolet may have just changed American supercars forever? Imagine taking everything people already love about the Corvette, the speed, the aggression, the unmistakable V8 DNA, and pushing it into a completely different universe. Because the 2027 Corvette C9 could become the wildest Corvette ever imagined. This isn't just another sports car update. This isn't a simple redesign with a few new headlights and a bigger screen. No. The rumors and concepts surrounding the C9 suggest something much bigger, something more dangerous, something more brutal. And by the end of this video, we'll talk about a horsepower number that might completely shock you. So buckle up, because this could be America's most insane supercar yet. The very first thing that grabs your attention about the 2027 Corvette C9 is the design. One look, and you instantly realize this machine means business. Forget subtle styling. Forget playing safe. The front end appears lower, wider, and more aggressive than anything Corvette has done before. Sharp, futuristic headlights cut through the body like blades. Every angle feels engineered to attack the road. Massive air intakes dominate the front fascia, feeding cooling systems designed for extreme performance. And then there's the body itself. Carbon fiber could play a major role here, reducing weight while increasing rigidity. Every line appears sculpted for speed. The side profile looks almost exotic, closer to a hypercar than a traditional Corvette. Wide fenders give it an incredibly planted stance. And around the back, things become even crazier. An active aerodynamic system could automatically adjust itself at high speeds, changing wing angles and airflow in real time. That means when you're cruising, the car remains efficient. But when speed rises, the car transforms, almost like a fighter jet preparing for takeoff. Performance monster section. Of course, appearance means nothing without power, and this is where things get truly insane. The Corvette has always had one simple philosophy: big power, big emotion, big performance. Now imagine a future version taking that philosophy and pushing it to the absolute limit. Rumors suggest that Chevrolet could continue using a V8 heart while combining it with hybrid technology. Think about that for a second. Traditional American muscle mixed with next-generation performance engineering. A monster combination. Horsepower numbers could potentially move into territory that once belonged only to exotic hypercars. Imagine over 900 horsepower, maybe even touching four-digit territory. Yes, possibly over 1,000 horsepower. And if those numbers become reality, acceleration would be ridiculous. 0 to 60 miles per hour could happen in less than 2.5 seconds. That's not sports car fast. That's hypercar fast. Top speed? Possibly beyond 220 miles per hour. But numbers alone never tell the whole story, because one of the most important things about any Corvette is the sound. Imagine pressing the start button. Silence for 1 second. Then suddenly, a deep, aggressive V8 roar explodes to life. The kind of sound that sends chills down your spine. The kind of sound that turns heads before the car even moves. Crazy technology section. But the future isn't just about horsepower anymore. Technology now defines performance. Step inside the C9, and things could feel like entering a spaceship. The dashboard may become completely digital. Large, high-resolution displays could stretch across the cabin. An AI-powered cockpit system might learn your driving behavior. Think about that. The car recognizing your preferences automatically, adjusting suspension settings, changing seat positions, remembering driving modes, even predicting what you need before you ask. Voice controls could eliminate physical buttons. Simply speak a command, and the car responds instantly. Heads-up displays may project speed, navigation, and performance data directly onto the windshield. Track telemetry could give drivers real-time information about lap times, braking zones, and cornering performance. Suddenly, you're not just driving, you're connected to the machine. Interior luxury section. Performance matters, technology matters, but comfort also matters. And inside, the C9 could become the most luxurious Corvette ever built. Imagine racing seats inspired by motorsport machines. Seats designed to hold you firmly during aggressive cornering while still remaining comfortable during long drives. Premium leather, carbon fiber trim, metal accents, everything built around the driver. The steering wheel itself might look completely different. Smaller, sharper, more futuristic. Ambient lighting could create an atmosphere that changes depending on driving modes. Calm blue during relaxed driving. Aggressive red when performance mode activates. Every detail focused around making you feel like the center of the experience. Supercar comparison section. Now here's the question everybody will ask. Can the C9 compete against the giants? Imagine lining it up against Ferrari. Ferrari delivers heritage and emotion. Now imagine placing the C9 beside a Porsche. Porsche delivers precision and engineering perfection. Then place it against McLaren. McLaren brings lightweight performance and extreme speed. But here's where things become interesting. Value. Because Corvette has always shocked people by delivering supercar performance at prices far below exotic competitors. If Chevrolet manages to bring hypercar-level performance while maintaining Corvette value, things could get very uncomfortable for competitors, because suddenly buyers might ask themselves, why spend twice as much? Unexpected twist section. But there may be even more surprises hiding beneath the surface. Chevrolet could include secret performance modes designed specifically for track driving. Adaptive systems could analyze road conditions in real time. Electric assistance might provide instant torque. Maybe there are hidden aerodynamic tricks. Maybe suspension systems adjust themselves automatically. Maybe software updates unlock completely new capabilities in the future, because modern cars are evolving fast. The C9 might not simply be a car you buy once, it could evolve over time. And that possibility changes everything. Price plus release section. Now let's talk about the part everyone wants to know. How much could this monster cost? If Chevrolet keeps Corvette tradition alive, pricing may remain surprisingly competitive compared with exotic supercars. Entry versions could start around 6 figures. Higher performance models could move significantly beyond that. Special editions, track-focused variants, potential hybrid performance trims, those numbers could climb much higher. As for release timing, enthusiasts across the world are already watching closely, because expectations are massive. Final verdict. So after everything we've seen, what exactly is the 2027 Corvette C9? Is it still a Corvette, or has it transformed into something completely different? Because this no longer feels like a traditional American sports car. It feels like an American hypercar, a machine designed not just to compete, but to dominate. And if even half of these rumors become reality, the future of Corvette could be more exciting than ever before. Now I want to hear your opinion. Would you choose the new Corvette C9 over Ferrari, or would you still take the exotic badge? Comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.